Hello? Hello? Am I live? Is it good? Yeah, audio. Okay, audio sounds good. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh my gosh. Happy Monday. Whoa. Oh, I'm so tired. I just got home. Well, not home, but like to where I'm staying. I just got back and oh my god, I'm so tired. I was like scrambling. I just like shoved food in my face and I like turned on my laptop, got my stream set up, and I was like, oh my god, today for sure, only 1 hour, because yeah, I am I'm meeting up with a friend who actually lives in the area. I told him like, okay, I'm only gonna stream for 1 hour and then I'll be done and then I'll be good. Oh my gosh. Oh, today was so much fun. Holy shit. In case you guys didn't already know, I'm traveling and today was like today was the whole reason that I went to go travel. Do you guys know what it is? You probably know what it is. I might have mentioned it already. I went to go see the eclipse. Me and a bunch of friends. We flew down. Oh yeah! Hello, Zane. Yeah. Did you see it? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So like a bunch of friends and I, we flew down to go see the eclipse. We went down, we were like, okay, on the map, where is the path of totality? You live West Coast and it was cloudy? Oh my god. Like, we thought that we weren't gonna be able to see it because it got like really cloudy and we were like, oh shit. But like, it cleared up. You got to experience it in totality last time? Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. It was so cool. Oh my god, Zane. So like my friends and I, we actually went to the zoo. It was so much fun. We went to the zoo to like go watch the eclipse. The zoo was actually giving away free sunglasses to watch the eclipse because you're not supposed to look at it. even after it becomes a total eclipse, like you're still not supposed to look at it. Oh my god. Yeah, it was so cool. And like here's the thing. Oh my god, I didn't know this, but there were a bunch of news reporters. They had their cameras set up in like so many exhibits, like so many of the animal exhibits. There were so many cameras, so many news reporters. They were already reporting like an hour before the eclipse was supposed to happen, and like my friends and I were passing by and we overheard them. It's because animals will exhibit unusual behavior during an eclipse. Not anything like supernatural, not anything freaky, but just like they will also panic. Like they're like, what's going on? Cause like animals, they very much rely on the cycle of the sun, right? Like they have like a feel for how much sunlight there should be in a day. And so when like it's something that should be very regular, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so cool. I was we were listening in on like one person who was like already reporting on like the animal behavior. They said that last time this happened, the giraffes were like galloping from one side of the enclosure to the other. Like they were freaking the fuck out. It was so cool. Two suspect. Hello, welcome. How are you? Did you see the eclipse? Did you see it? Oh my god, it was so cool. Oh my god, I've never seen an eclipse before. It was like my first time. Yeah, it was just partial. Oh, wasn't it still cool though? Cause like this was also something that I learned today, but like, and you can only see this with a partial eclipse, is that the shadows that are formed from a partial eclipse become crescent. There's like I forgot what the effect was called, but my friend was saying that when there's an eclipse, the shadows will exhibit some kind of crescent effect, where like the shadows just have like a bunch of crescents on the ground, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And like it was so much fun because like the totality was only like 4 minutes or something, and so like my friends and I, we were like, okay, totality, look up, it's totality, that's Pog, let's go see all the animals and see how they are freaking out. And so we kind of like ran through the zoo to like see how the animals would freak out, and like we didn't get very far. we didn't get very far because there was like a lot of people. There were so many people. We made it to the elephants. We made it to the elephants, and it was really cute how all of the elephants like huddled together, because when we saw them earlier, they were like vibing. They were all spread out pretty equally, like evenly. They have a lot of space, and they were all just like doing their own thing. There was like a baby elephant with her mama. They were looking at the people. Some of them were looking at the people that were looking at them. Some of them were like playing with the trees. Some of them were like drinking from the river. It was like, yeah, you know, this looks like how elephants would behave. And when the eclipse happened, we like ran to like the closest enclosure we could find, and we were trying to see as many of the animals as we could, just to see if they would act different. And like the elephants all like huddled together. I don't want to assume what they were feeling. I don't know, but it was definitely unusual to see them like all huddled up together. I don't want to assume, but it almost looked like they were scared. You know, I don't know what like they were actually feeling, but they were like all huddled up, like, oh my god, what's happening? Safety in numbers, what's happening? Confusion, what is going on? And they like all came together, like the baby, like, oh my god, the baby elephant was there with her mama, and like they were all together, and we were like, oh my god, like, can we see any other animals? Like, oh, it was so many people though. We did not get very far, and there were a bunch of there were a lot of us in my friend group, so we didn't want to get like split up or anything. Oh my god, it was so much fun. I spent 5 hours at the zoo. Oh my god, I freaking love zoos. They're so much fun. It was just partial. You've seen an eclipse before? Oh, what did you think? Did you have fun? It was, oh my god, the eclipse was so cool. It was so cool. Okay, I definitely did something I wasn't supposed to. So like the zoo gave us glasses for free as part of like, you know, they're like, hey, here are some glasses, don't look at the sun directly. And when the totality happened, I couldn't see it anymore with the glasses, and so for like a split second, for I don't recommend this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this at home. I am not a professional. I am just big dum dum. I moved the sunglasses and I looked at the eclipse directly, and it was so cool. Oh my god, it was amazing. It was so freaking cool. I definitely damaged my eyes in the split second that I looked at the eclipse, but the imagery was so gorgeous. It was so cool. It was, oh my god. It was so cool. I want to say it was worth it. I want to say it was worth it. Just for a second. Just for a split second. Just for a second. I looked at it directly. It was so cool. It was like, a void of black with a gorgeous ring of light around it, and just like the ring of light also kind of radiated out in like a sort of starburst. It was so cool. It was so cool. This is like it was like, it's like the kind of imagery that only artists can convey, but it was real. It was motherfucking nature. It was real. I didn't have to like commission an artist to convey that kind of beauty. Oh my god, it was so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, and it actually, last time you were working in an area that had tree cover and we were already in the shade, so you never got to see it, but it got almost pitch black and you could see your breath. It got so cold. Holy shit, it was cold and you were cold. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think it's like, if you're American, I don't know what it would be in Celsius, but I think it's like a 20-degree difference between sunlight and total shade. It was like freaky when I like looked around me and it was like dark, like it was evening. It was crazy. I looked around and there were definitely like a lot of people who just looked at the eclipse directly with no protection. They didn't give a fuck. They were like, yeah, look, it's so cool. It's not hurting my eyes, so therefore it must be fine. No, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, there were so many people who didn't use the sunglasses that the zoo was giving away for free. There was no excuse. Not a valid excuse. My excuse was that it looked really cool without the sunglasses. Okay, I lied. It wasn't for one split second. It was a split second, and then I put the glasses back on, and then it was so cool, I did it again. I looked at it for another split second, and then I put my glasses back on, and like the second time I looked at it, I was like doing my best to imprint the image in my brain because it was so beautiful. It was so cool. I cannot emphasize. No, don't do what Sirchu does. Do not do this at home. Ah, Steve, hello. Stretch and hydrate. Hold on, let me. Wait, where's my water? Uh-oh. Wait, it's on the other side of my room. Hang on. I need to get my water. Wait, no, it's not. Oh no, I don't have my water. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Steve, forgive me. I can't hydrate right now. I literally don't have water. I gotta refund your points. Hi Steve, hello, how are you? Welcome. Did you stream today? I need to refund your points. I can do a stretch. I really should stretch. My body is so broken right now. You're leaving a rest stop on your way home, so you can't chat, but you keep me on in the background? Okay, thank you, Steve. Oh my god. Did you see it? Oh, well, wait, you can't chat. Fuck. Oh, damn it. That must mean you're driving. Well, we can talk more about this later. Yeah, like I don't know when you got in, but I was just talking about how I saw the eclipse today and it was like so amazing. It was so gorgeous. A bunch of my friends like took pictures. No, it was overcast during. Oh no, that's so sad. Oh, damn. I hope you still got good footage. I remember you mentioned you wanted to bring some like recording equipment, but you saw the darkness and the light after. Oh, Steve, it was so fucking cool. Oh my god, it was so cool. One of my friends who was with me, oh my god, he's so funny. he was like, hey Sirchu, you're playing Dark Souls, right? The eclipse is gonna mean so much more to you once you play Dark Souls 3. And I was like, oh fuck, Pog, I'm gonna remember this. Steve, it was so gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. It was overcast during totality, but you saw the darkness and the light after. You're sad you missed it, but alas, you did your best. You did your absolute best. We were kind of worried. My friends and I, that's what I mean by we. My friends and I were worried that we wouldn't be able to see the eclipse because like it was really cloudy. Like it was so cloudy that we couldn't see the sun before the eclipse. And so we were like, I hope the skies clear up, and we hope that like we can see it. And we did. It was like perfect. It was absolutely perfect. It was like there were still some clouds in the sky, but it like cleared up just enough to like have clear space between the clouds so we could see the eclipse. It was amazing. It was gorgeous. I'm like retrieving the image that I etched into my brain. Gotta drive? You'll be listening? Okay, thank you, Steve. Yeah, I'm not gonna be around for very long today, because I'm actually meeting up with a friend who lives in the area, and so I promised that I would only be streaming for like an hour today. Yeah. So yeah, drive safe, be safe, and hopefully the sounds of my voice can keep you company. Well, you're also with your family, right? I think you mentioned. I don't know when you guys split up or when you guys are going to split up, but drive safe. I hope you still got good footage. Oh my gosh. Today was so much fun. I spent 5 hours at the zoo. It was so much fun. I had never seen Sergio abandoning. No, I'm not abandoning chat. No, it's not like that. I'm not. No, don't cry. Don't be sad. I'm not abandoning chat. If anything, I would be showing how dedicated I am to chat by streaming at all. I think a normal person would have just been like, hey, I'm on vacation, I'm not streaming. And here I am, insane in the membrane, streaming every day. No, you're alone? Oh, you met them there, but you drove there and home by yourself? Okay, stop texting, Steve. I appreciate you, I really do, but I want you to be safe first. Please just focus on the road. Please don't tire me. Please be safe. Don't do anything dangerous. You'll be safe? Okay, you promise? Promise? You better promise. I remember my friends and I, we didn't want to drive because we were kind of scared of like all the people that were coming in to see the eclipse, cause we were like on the path of totality, and like it was only this year that I learned that there are like really dedicated people that are really dedicated to like chasing eclipses. They like travel from all over the world. Our Uber driver was like, yeah, I drove a couple from Holland. They came here from Holland. And I was like, oh my god, like these people are dedicated. Hi, Meat. Hello. Don't let her boss you around, Steve. Skate fast and eat ass. Oh, you didn't start driving yet? But you are now? Okay. Drive safe, Steve. Please. As in leaving a minute. Okay. Silver, we're talking. God damn it. Hello, Silver. Hello. That's all is that all it takes for you to like come out of lurking? Is ass? Girl, it is 2024. Ass is on the menu. Didn't you know? We're not here to kink shame. Hi, Silver. How are you? Girl, I am weak. Same, but what do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Did you see the eclipse? Meat, did you see the eclipse? For the booty? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I do love me a chiseled ass. Nah, you were laying in bed? You know what? Fair enough. I hope you got a good nap. Or was it a fat nap, or was it like just a whole ass sleep? Not a snack, a whole ass meal. Oh my god. The eclipse was so much fun. It's the only thing I can think about. That and the animals. Let me hold on. Let me get my phone. I took some pictures. I'm not a very good photographer. Oh. What the heck? Oh my god. Brochu called me. Brochu called me 3 minutes before stream. Alright, let me text him. What you need? Am streaming. What do you want? What do you want? Call him back right now? No, what if you can hear him? What am I? Oh, he's asking me when I'm coming home. Tomorrow. Is that how that goes? I have so many things I need to do before I go home. I have to buy so much stuff for my family. They're like, hey, Sirchu, since you're in the area, can you buy this, and this? And I'm like, okay, write it down and text me, or else I'm gonna forget if you want me to bring it home. It's a good thing I brought like a suitcase with a lot of empty space. Oh, okay. You okay, Brochu, I'm coming home tomorrow. No, coming home tomorrow. Am streaming right now. Oh my god, I'm trying to text with one hand. Whew. Okay. Alright, what are we talking about? Silver, you did see the eclipse? With your own 2 eyes? Wait, with protection, right? You're not supposed to look at it, like, without protection. I say, as someone who, like, just peeked really quick at the eclipse without my sunglasses. Oh my god, it was so... Okay, you did use protection. Good. You were up until 6:30 or something playing Dragon's Dogma? How is it? I have a couple friends who have been playing it, and they've been having so much fun. It's some of the things... Oh, it's not the new Dragon's Dogma. Is it like the first one? Like, we're on 2 right now, right? Call him back? No. I'm not gonna call him right now. What if you hear him? What if he doxes me? I guess I could just mute my mic, but then you're just gonna sit here and be like, what the streamer doing? He about to ask if you're still talking shit about him? No. I asked him to do me like a huge favor because I'm not home. I was like, oh my god, I forgot about this thing. Can you like take care of this while I'm gone? And that's actually what he was texting me about. Yeah, he was like, hey, are you coming home tonight? I'm like, no, I'm coming home tomorrow. You did use protection? Okay, that's good. I mostly used protection. Don't be like me. I like peeked at the eclipse. I peeked at the eclipse for like a split second, and then I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And then I did it again, just for like a split second, long enough for me to like etch the image in my brain. And then I covered my eyes again. It was... I cannot do justice to how beautiful it was. Okay, it was really gorgeous. It was so pretty. I'm pretty sure I damaged my retinas, and like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't heal. Pretty sure retinas are not like organs that can... They're not part of the eyes that can regenerate. So if you damage it, that's pretty permanent. I'm like, oh god, but oh god. God, it was so gorgeous. Oh my god, it was so pretty. I wish I could describe to you. I wish I could do justice just using words at how gorgeous the eclipse was. And you can't see it, like you can't see the eclipse with the glasses. Like once the totality began, it was just there was nothing to see through the glasses. Mostly dingus. You got the old one for $5 on wait, which GOG? You're having a blast though? Oh, Pog. Mostly dingus. I mean, I kind of stare at the sun even when there's no. That's probably why you live in constant brain rot. No. Gold Old Games, the DRM free platform. Oh, my one brain cell has been fried for a while ago. That probably doesn't. I don't know if that has anything to do with the sun. If anything, the sun is good for you. Well, I mean, you need a little bit of sun. Not like into your eyes, just like on your skin. It'll put you in a good mood. Your body can produce vitamin D with the help of the sun. So it's very good to get a little bit of sun. Make sure you put on sunscreen. I'm definitely like the type to like put on sunscreen whenever I know I'm gonna be outside for a few hours. You have a few things on there and they have killer sales sometimes. Oh, no public outings put you in a good mood, even if it includes your backyard. Aww, that's so sad. It's probably because there are too many people. I was with my friends, so I was definitely like much more safe. I was like in good company, and like nobody can put me in a bad mood when I'm in good company. No, you strive. You strive or you thrive in darkness, in dark. And yes, you hate people. I love people. Well, how do I put it? I hate shitty people, but I don't think that's like that. I don't think that's like an abnormal opinion. Like, you like people better through a virtual screen. So what you're saying is, if we ever met IRL, you would hate me. So we can never meet in person. Will you still love me if you knew what I looked like? Would you still love me if I was a worm? I'm gonna debut as a worm VTuber tomorrow. That'll be a true test of like how much you love me. I'm gonna be a worm VTuber, and like my whole shtick will be, will you still love me if I was a worm? Of course you would still love me. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Wow. What was I talking about? You know what? Let me pull up. Let me get out my phone. I'm not very good at taking pictures. I only take pictures for things that like I really want to remember. Yeah. Oh my god. The penguins. The idea of first time meetings is easier for you through screens than in person. If we ever were to meet, you wouldn't hate me though, because we already met. Oh, interesting. That's true. Like you would already have, I guess, like we've like hung out enough that I guess I'm on your cool list, right? Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad. Pog. on the nice list instead of the shit list. or worse, on your death note. Except meat is not on the nice list. You find meeting internet friends easy for the same reason? Like IRL? I don't know. I'm very nervous about doing something like that. I'm a pretty private person. There are some things I'm like very open about, and I'm pretty sure someone can just extrapolate certain details I've like let loose to like track me down and find me and find who I am and find what I look like. There's private person, and then there's you. Didn't even know I was a twin until a week ago. It never came up. Like, how the fuck? When the fuck would that topic like ever come up? Why are you? You know, that's like my during like those like really awkward like company icebreakers. During like those like company icebreakers, like, oh, share. There's like two forms. One is like you share a fun fact about yourself, or you do like 2 truths and a lie, or whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, one of my pocket fun facts is that I'm a twin. And then people are like, oh, and then it's like a great conversation starter. And then people like want to talk to me, and then like I guess it works as like an icebreaker. There's a private person, and there's you. Didn't even know you're I mean, anytime some says sibling, you're a private person. You're a giga super ultimate private person. You're like a secret agent. I am a very private person. I could get into why I am, but it's not very comfy. It's not a very comfy like topic. So I don't really want to like get into it. Hold on, my chat is, hold on a second, I need to fix something. No, that's not it. Nope. That's not it. This one? Can I? I'm busy. Yeah, it's okay. Sorry. Someone just walked in. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, love traveling. This is good practice, I think. I think this is good practice. Okay, I think no, not quite. Hold on. Please hold. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. That's not it. Uh-oh. Where did I put it? Here we go. Do 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 do. Oh my god, it's so borked. Can I do it like this? Oh my god. Pro streamer? Yeah, you bet. Okay, that should be good. Woo! Okay, that should be fixed. Alright, you don't have to. Whatever the reason is, it's valid. You should do whatever makes me feel safe. Yeah. And like, I'm not like so opposed to like showing my face or like revealing more details about my personal life in the future. I'm just not ready yet. Does that make sense? I don't feel safe yet. I don't want to make any promises. I don't want to make any promises because I don't know when I'll be ready. I don't know if I'll ever be ready. But I know deep down that like I'm not 100% opposed. I'm not gonna freak the fuck out if like if someone says my name, like my real name, accidentally. Like if somebody like reveals that, I'm not gonna like panic and like go into a witness protection program or just like edit the VOD or something and just pretend it didn't happen. That's not. I'm not gonna go scorched earth. I'm not so worried that like it would ever come to that. It's mostly just that like I'm not ready to open up about that yet, you know? Yeah, your pace. I mean, you don't ever have to share anything personal if you don't want to. Yeah. But like, and fuck people who think you need or have to share personal information about you. You don't own people. Yeah. And I'm not like talking about acquiescing to people who have been demanding it. That's not what I mean at all. It's just that like, I do like talking about stuff. And sometimes fun stuff. Sometimes fun stuff can be too personal. But like that same personal information is like a topic that'll be more comfortable later on once you're more comfortable, right? I don't know how to describe it. Like I can't think of like an example of when I would be comfortable enough. Like my real name, I guess. Some people already know what my real name is. And that's okay. At first I like panicked. I was like, oh fuck. Silver, I think you might know my real name, and that's okay. Because you knew me. Yeah, you knew me before I started streaming. You knew what my username was on like, you know, my past like accounts. And like it's pretty close to my real name. Like before she changed. I mean, look at Steve, right? His name, his Twitch streamer name is literally I am Steve, right? So it's not strange for people to use their real name in like their Twitch handle. I'm just not there yet. I'm just not comfortable with that yet. I might one day, but I don't want to make any promises because I don't know when or if I will ever be. All I know is you and Wonder joked about coming to visit you someday and you would like that muchly. Really? Oh, me? My friends and I love traveling. If you literally like offer us a couch or just like a floor and we can bring sleeping bags, we'll come visit you. If you just like give us like a roof over our heads, we will come visit you. We love traveling. I almost didn't. I can't believe like I almost like didn't come to this trip because I was like, I'm trying to stream every day, but I didn't want to. How do I put this? I didn't want to sacrifice my personal relationships for the sake of my individual goal. I didn't want my individual goal to be a burden on my friends. Does that make sense? Does that? Oh my god! I hope you can't hear that. there's a lot of people. There's a lot of screaming happening outside my room right now. So sorry if you can hear that. there's a lot of people. so I cannot stay. I cannot stay for very long. There's a lot of us. Okay. Your first name was your Discord name until they did the shitty username update. You were Mikey420. Oh my god. Anglophones butcher your real name. Your name is Mikey. Silver, surely you knew this. Okay, you did know. Okay. The only roof you have to offer is Occupado. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's okay. It'll just like take us a little longer, I think. I kinda have like I don't know how to I don't know how to put this delicately. I'm very lucky. I'm very, 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 very lucky that I have friends and family all over the country that will let me crash their couch or like their property, like any how do I put this? I'm very blessed. I'm very lucky. I'm like super lucky that I have like friends and family all over the country that will let me crash either like their place or like one of their properties. It like makes traveling easier because that's like one less major financial burden, and it just like motivates me to travel more. I can't believe like I almost like didn't come on this trip. I've been having so much fun. I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't want to sacrifice. Oh my god! Silver! Thank you for the sub! Oh my god! Holy shit! Pog! Thank you! Oh. Oh my god, Silver, thank you! Holy shit, thank you for the sub! You're so amazing! Thank you, you're so kind! Fuck, what was I saying? Oh my god, what was I saying? Oh my god, shit, I lost my train of thought. I love my friends so much. They're like my favorite people in the world. They do so much for me. So much for me. And like if I ever fuck up if I ever like do something that I like know is like my mistake, I get really down on myself. I'm like, oh my god, I fucked up. And they just forgive me, but like I'm like much harder on myself than they are to me. And I like apologize profusely and and they're like, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Like, it happened, we move on. And I'm like, okay, but like, I'm really sorry. Do it every day except when you don't? You mean stream? I just want to see how far I can go. It feels bad to just it feels bad to miss a day when I'm only 60 days in. It's my 60th stream. Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. We've made it 2 months. I can't believe I made it this far. No screaming can be heard on your end. Okay, that's good. I can hear them like with my ears. So I was like, oh fuck, what if my chat can hear it? Prime Gamer? Yeah, oh my god, Silver, thank you so much. What are you smug about? What are you smirking about? Happy about people scattered around the country, essentially? Oh yeah. Like, I'm so lucky that I know people around the country that are willing to let me stay with them. It kind of like it motivates me to travel because it's like one less thing to worry about, you know? You're learning to not sacrifice real life for arbitrary goals, mostly. You getting down on yourself? No way. I don't want to call it an arbitrary goal because it is important to me. I know it's crazy. I know it's insane, but it is important to me. I don't want to. I guess it is technically arbitrary because like I'm doing this to myself. So maybe in that regard it is arbitrary. But it is important to me. It's something important to me because I want to see if I can do it. You know? I don't know if I've told you this. I don't know if I've told you guys this story before. But there was this one time my friends and I traveled to Japan. And we were climbing this mountain. I forgot the name of the mountain, but it is the place where the Fushimi Inari shrine is built on. It's the famous fox god shrine with like 1,000 of those torii gates. I don't know how to describe them, but like if you guys have seen it, you'll know it when you see it. It's like those archways, those arches, very iconic red arches. Senbon Tori, I think it's like 1,000 archways. And like the mountain is like really fucking tall. There are multiple points on the trail climbing up the mountain where they tell you like, hey, you're at the, for example, quarter way point, you can turn around now and like you can take this path back down to the mountain, it'll take you to the entrance. You're halfway there, you can turn around now. And like there were multiple points where you could turn around. And like I'm not strong physically like I'm so tiny. I am itty bitty tiny teensy weensy little wait, how does it go? Itty bitty teensy weensy little polka dot whatever. I'm so tiny, and so I don't have a lot of stamina. Not only am I not physically strong, but I also have no stamina. So like I was like, I was climbing this mountain and it was so hard. It was really hard. And like I kept asking for breaks. I kept asking my friends for breaks. And they're so strong. They're not like athletes, but they're not weak. And I just kept asking for breaks, and I felt so guilty because it's obvious they could keep moving. I was so tired. My feet were hurting. My ankles were like my ankles were screaming at me, and I was trying my best to like not complain. I was like doing my best to be like, hey, can we take a break? Can we just sit down for a little bit? It was really hot because it was in the summer, and I was in so much pain. And I remember thinking, can I really do this? Can I really make it to the top? It was so hard. It was so hard. I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I could keep going. I just tried to stay positive and just like keep trudging. I didn't want to hold back my friends, and so I kept pushing myself. And like when we finally made it to the top, it was amazing. That sense of accomplishment, it was so hard. I don't know if you guys can like sympathize, because you're not tiny like me. Like, maybe you're not tiny like me, maybe you're not weak like me, but it was so fucking hard. And I like pushed through so much physical pain, so much mental, emotional anguish. I wish I could describe to you like how much of a mental block I like pushed through, a mental and physical block I pushed through to get myself to finish climbing that mountain. And when I finally like made it to the top, I felt like I could do anything. I felt like I could take on the world. It was such an incredible view from the top of the mountain. Nobody made it up there. It was like pretty fascinating. There were so many people that like started out at the bottom, because this is a very famous shrine. It's very popular. The fox god is the Shinto god of wealth. So a lot of merchants and businesses like go there to pray for good fortune in their business. It's a very, very, very famous shrine. So there were a lot of people at the bottom, and like each checkpoint, there were less and less people. And it was nighttime at this point. The sky was gorgeous. It was like hot all day, and like when it was like since it was nighttime, it like finally cooled down so that it wasn't as suffering. The view from the top was gorgeous. There were, oh my god, I felt like I could do anything. And the reason why like I tell this story, the reason why I bring this up is because streaming every day is kind of like climbing that mountain for me. I want to be able to like push through the mental, push through the emotional, push through the physical blocks to see if I can do it. I just want to see if I can do it. I want to see if I can make it to the end. I want to see if I can reach the top of the mountain. And I want to see how I will feel. Who knows? Who knows how I'll feel? Maybe I'll feel empty. Maybe I'll feel like I can do anything. I don't know. I won't know unless I go on this journey, right? I want to try. I want to push myself. That's what this whole streaming thing is for me. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to try. Climbing that, I don't know if I can like garner any sympathy. I don't know if I can describe like how hard that shit was. All I can do is like my best to describe to you like how fucking insane, like how hard it was for me, and how amazing it felt, and how I felt like I could do anything after I pushed myself to like climb that mountain. my feet actually got really fucked up afterwards. So I think it was like 2 days after we climbed the mountain, we were on the plane back. My feet were so swollen. They were inflamed so bad. They were so swollen on the plane ride. It was so much pain. My feet were so swollen that like it actually hurt to wear my shoes. I had to like take my shoes off because they were so swollen. They were so hot. My nerves were on fire. My feet got fucked up. And like that's why I'm like pushing myself to stream. My streaming journey is like me climbing the mountain. That's all. That was the whole point of this long drawn out story. I hope that made sense. Hold on, make sure I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. you getting in a row? Bruh, it would be weird if you'd hear them screaming through somebody else's ears to be. I mean, it technically is arbitrary because you decided it's your goal. No, I think the goal is arbitrary compared to deciding to have an experience that you like. I support your crazy marathon goal, but I don't want you to pay for that with it. Yeah, you get it. You get it. I don't want to sacrifice my personal relationships for the sake of a personal goal. Because at the end of the day, if I think about what my personal values are and like who I am as a person, I value my friendships very highly. And I would be true to myself by prioritizing my personal relationships. Streaming is fun and it is important to me. And that's why like I decided to like do it this way. That's why I decided to stream like this for just an hour a day. Well, I try. I ended up going like way too long yesterday. Because I wanted to prioritize like my friends because they're important to me, and prioritizing them is true to who I am and who I want to be as a person. In cases of hikes or whatever, you try to always let the person that is the least experienced at the pace. You are the person. Oh man, my friends are. I love how like. I love how they blaze on though, and like I feel guilty if I'm the one holding us back. They're so headstrong, and I get to ride in what's it called, like the draft behind them because they're paving the way for me to, like they I don't know. Watching the moon play shadow puppets with friends is worth considering the day as an exception is all. You're thoroughly average height. Nice fight though. Yeah. Like, oh my god, Ice, I don't know if you were here. I don't know when you hopped in, but like I feel guilty like that I keep talking about the eclipse, but it was so amazing. It was so cool. Oh my god, it was so cool. Holy shit. I definitely damaged my retina because I stared directly at the total eclipse for like a split second. Twice. The first time it was just for a second, and then like it was so amazing that I looked again just to like download the image in my brain to remember and treasure and keep forever. Listen, I was an athlete. I have done martial arts, track and field, and cyclism throughout teenage years. Decided to do a challenge that was recurring for seniors. A 30 hours bicycle challenge. 27 hours out of those were under unexpected heavy rain. Challenges are so rewarding, whether you put your efforts for a 2 hours challenge or a 365-day challenge. Silver, you get it. You get it. You get it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel at the end of this journey, but I want to try, you know? I might be a different person at the end of this journey. I want to try. I want to see how far I can go. I want to like do my best. I want to like put in as much effort as I can so I can like if I decide to quit at the end of the year, like at the end of the year journey, I can say that like I genuinely did my best. I genuinely tried really hard. And like 2 months in, I've already had such an amazing experience. And we still got 10 more months to go. Who knows what's gonna happen in the 10 months? Who knows? But 2 months in, and I've already had like so many incredible experiences. I've met so many cool people. Oh my gosh. It's been so much fun meeting new people, meeting other streamers, internet strangers. I don't know. I don't know how to put this like delicately, but like Nova really said it best. Nova really did say it best. She was the one that said that she is genuinely surprised at the kindness of internet strangers. And I agree with her. I'm like so surprised at the kindness that can come from internet strangers. And like I will always remember that. Yeah, there are like, bad people too. I'm not naive to believe that like there are no bad actors on the internet, but it does renew my faith in humanity when I experience the kindness of complete internet strangers. You've climbed a mountain with severe asthma. You have a pretty good idea how hard it was for me. Yeah, I don't have asthma, but like it takes twice as much effort. Maybe not twice as much, but like it definitely takes much more effort for me to do the same amount of physical like the physical effort of like my friends, because they're all taller than me, they're all stronger than me. I'm no athlete. I'm not like, I don't think I'm unhealthy. I think I take care of myself like okay. I'm just small. I'm just so little. No matter what life throws you during that streaming challenge, I'm sure. Oh, thank you, Silver. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. That's kind of how I want to like think about it. I can't anticipate everything, especially in a hobby like this. I can't anticipate everything. I can only take them on as I encounter them. You've done things, definitely understand. You value seeing my marathon no matter what happens. You're cheering for me without considering result. Oh, thank you, Ives. Oh, that means so much. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm gonna do my best. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna work hard and I'm gonna learn as much as I can, and I'm gonna do my best. And I hope you guys have a good time sticking around, hanging out with me as I continue this journey. It really, I know I say this a lot, but like I genuinely I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so surprised at like the support that I've received since I've started this journey. I really thought that like I really thought I would be a loser nobody, like streaming to like 2 people. I've mentioned this before. I really thought I would be a loser nobody who's like talking into the void. I would be streaming to 2 people. One would be like a bot, and the other person would be like an IRL friend who like I like forced into a chair, told them to log in so they can like watch me and boost my numbers. I'm exaggerating, but like, that's kind of what I was expecting would be the case for like for like 6 months or something. I don't know. So like it warms my heart anytime like I see a new person, and like it's especially encouraging when I recognize a name and they come back after the initial hello. It's like very encouraging. It's energizing, and so I just want to keep at it. You should do a wrap-up stream at the end. Talk about the highlights of your challenge, the friends you made, the silly goofy stuff. I really should. Nova is a sweet bean. She let you crash on her couch and tolerate you in person for almost 2 weeks. Aww, but Silver, you're also a sweet bean. I love Nova. I love Nova so much. I would not mind like meeting her in person. I would love to meet her as well. People that have friends deserve credit. If I start streaming, you have to try and teach a cat to watch and she won't sit still. My friends do so much for me. They really do. They're so good to me. But But you can also, yeah, but like sometimes that's like the spice of life, right? It's like super fun to be a menace. I'm not like a tofu all the time to when I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm definitely like, I can say really mean things that are like out of nowhere, and like I'm definitely the type to like take charge if like we're at a restaurant and they forgot my friend's sauce. They like ordered it at the counter, they paid for it, and they check their food and like it didn't come with the thing that they ordered. I'm definitely the type to be like, give me your receipt. I will tell them that they forgot. Like I will do it. And like if they give me stink about it, like I will fight back. I will fight for my friends. I'm very aggressive when it comes to my friends, but when it comes to me, I'm like I'm such a weenie. Sometimes she's a spicy tofu, gotta bring a bit of chaos. Yeah, you know, that's the spice of life. And like, I think Nova appreciates that about you. Silver, you're so fucking funny. I genuinely think you're so funny. And like, I feel like whenever I hang out in Nova's chat, you just add so much spice. In a good way, like in a fun, good way that it just makes hanging out in chat so much fun. Okay. I have gone 12 minutes over what I had initially planned, so I'm gonna call it here, everyone. I'll do longer streams. I'm gonna come home tomorrow. Stream will be normal tomorrow. So if you if you're looking forward to normal streams, I have good news for you. I will be home tomorrow. We're gonna head out. We're gonna fly out in the morning tomorrow, and I will be home in time for a normal stream. So thank you so much for joining. I wasn't sure what to expect when I was like, I'm just gonna stream for an hour. I was kind of worried that like nobody would show up. Enjoy the last bit of your trip. Do things safely. Thank you, Ice. Casardis! Were you here the whole time? Hello, Casardis. Be safe on your travels. Thank you, Silver. Take care. Thank you. Casardis, why don't you... Oh, you just arrived? Okay, I was gonna say, I don't really hear from you anymore. Keep having fun in your travels. Okay, thank you. I'm meeting up with a friend who lives in the area, so I gotta go. I really gotta go. Oh, but thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for chatting. Thank you always for supporting me. Silver, thank you so much for the sub. You are so good to me. You are so kind. Thank you. Thank you, Meat. Thank you. Have fun traveling. Thanks for stream. Thank you. Okay, I really gotta go. With that, have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Drink lots of water, take care of yourselves, be good to each other. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.